The Sherman Griffin. The Sherman Griffin, yeah. Welcome to this evening's Sherman Griffin promotional event with your host, Executive Director Hansel Kunzman.
Hello and welcome to this evening's Sherman Griffin event. Tonight we are bringing you a quality performance with some Latin jazz, and we'll be getting started in just a moment. But first, I'd like to introduce the Sherman Griffin to you for about 3-4 minutes for people who haven't heard about it quite yet. The Sherman Griffin is a proposed project to take an abandoned building located at 3825 West Center in Sherman Park, and turn it into renovate it so that the first floor is a cafe, the second floor is a music school, and there would also be a performance venue where we would have live jazz music. Sometimes we'd also have stand-up comedy and poetry recitings. So this is a very large project. We have a $1 million capital campaign. We hope to get $400,000 in grants from the city, $400,000 in grants from foundations. We're offering another $100,000 in shares to investors. And then we'll have $100,000 in crowdfunding. $100,000 is our crowdfunding goal. So that's a large goal. So far, we've reached only about $4,500. And this is where your help could be very valuable. If you're interested in learning more about the Sherman Griffin Project, please go to the Sherman Griffin website at theshermangriffin.org. I'll put it in the comments. Oh, I forgot to put it in the comment section. I'll do that in a little bit. And you can peruse the website there a little bit and decide if it's something you might be interested in contributing to. We welcome any donations of any amount that you're capable of. There's a PayPal button on the homepage where you can make a donation directly through the website through PayPal. If you're going to make a donation of more than $250, I strongly recommend that you contact me. My cell phone number, I also forgot to put in the comment section there. It's 631-353-9586. You can just shoot me a text. I'll give you my home address. You can mail the check directly to me. I will then furnish you with a letter of receipt that has an EIN number in it, and you can write off that donation on your next tax returns. So most of these donations are going to go to the construction of the building, but we're also looking for donations to keep these promotional events going. So if you're making smaller donations online to the PayPal, chances are your donation's going towards that. However, we're also starting a new program where you can sponsor an entire event, and we have such a sponsor already on June 19th. The Wheeler family has contributed $300 to sponsor the event on that day. You're welcome to do something like that. It costs a little bit more than $200 to put on an event like this. And so we are looking for people to sponsor these types of events. So please contact me if you're interested in doing that. We will name the event after you. Okay. On June 19th, I think that day we are having Mark Davis at 4:30 and then Aaron Crook at 5:30. And just coming up in June, I can give the event schedule. We'll have Ann Davis next Saturday at 5:30. The following Saturday at June 12th is Scott Summers, who was in the audience here. And then June 19th, as I mentioned, is Mark Davis. And here's Scott right here.
I'm here. I'm supporting
the play sax.
Y'all should too.
Maybe you recognize him from the Brewers games. All right. And then we got June 19th is Mark Davis at 4:30. We'll have a doubleheader that day. And then 5:30 is Aaron Crook. So I believe that's everything that I need to share with you at the moment. And we'll talk with some of these musicians here in a moment. We have Latin jazz for you with Joey Sanchez on bass, Aaron Gardner on saxophone, and Alberto Rivera on congas. So we'll get things started here. I forgot to mention we have an open bar starting next Saturday. Though we'll ask people to make donations if they want to have a drink. We got some awesome brew today from Charlie Rasmussen. It's Hefeweizen. It's really amazing.
Yeah.
Hang on, I lost power. Yeah, girl from the
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
All right. Hey, where's our audience here? Hey, we got a live audience here too. I gotta point that out.
Beautiful.
We need more people though. So come join us next on Saturday.
What's on the list next?
Autumn leaves.
Right on it, right?
what's up next here? We got
Blue Bossa.
Blue Bossa. Okay.
Yay!
Give our number one fan up here on us, right?
All right. We're gonna vamp this one.
Yeah. So we band. Remember, we can band and stay in C minor. Oh, you want to change the band?
Then C minor to like the 2 or the 5 chords. So D or G. Yeah.
How are we gonna do it? Blue Bossa?
Yeah, like about the boss. Yeah.
Blue Bossa? It's Bossa.
It is a boss.
Beautiful.
All right, what do we got here? Whoa, time's flying. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, we got. Okay, let's do one more, and then we'll take like we'll chat a bit and have a beer break.
For my father.
Song for my father. You want to do the next? Or Black Orpheus? Which one?
I'm sorry. I mixed. Yeah,
Either
Black
one.
Orpheus.
Black Orpheus? Okay.
Yeah.
Was it?
Black Orpheus.
That's so cool, right?
There's a.
We can do it like a bossa nova too.
That's somebody did a ballad.
No, da 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 dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Doing rubato intro, right?
Yeah, rubato intro, but then into the bossa nova.
Okay. After rubato.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that was great. All right. There's something crazier. so okay, so we'll just so one of our goals here with these types of events is not just to promote the Sherman Griffin, but kind of let people know in the especially particularly in the Sherman Park area, but also in some of the other live stream audiences, what type of musicians would be performing or get involved with the project. So so Aaron I've known the longest, I think for like 6 or 7 years, and you play like in like 10 different groups or like it's just whoever you get to play with, you just happens to be on that night.
Whoever hires me.
Or hires
I like the variety. Yes.
Yeah, because so you play a lot of bebop, but also with Latin groups and also with a gypsy jazz group called the Milwaukee Hot Club.
Yeah, the Milwaukee Hot Club and De La Buena, the Erotic Adventures of the Static Chicken.
Elaborate on that one.
Well, that's a band that we used to play every Tuesday at the Jazz Estate, and they've got a pretty big following. And we just make up songs, and they'd take all the tables out, and people would dance and stuff, which is fun, you know.
So it's dance music. I never heard that.
Yeah, it's just like sort of improvisational music that's in a funk kind of vein. Usually one chord, just funk it out. Jam band.
Jam band, yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. And the Funk Club Wagon, which is they play on this boat every Wednesday, or there's not just that band, but De La Buena is also doing one. It's called the Funk Tune, like a pontoon, but for funk or for music. So they have a whole band on a pontoon, and then people follow you around in kayaks.
Oh, okay. Out on the Milwaukee River.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, just down by downtown area.
Those used to be. Well, they used to be. I mean, maybe I misunderstood, but they used to be called beer pontoons, right?
They probably still have those, I'm sure. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
This is more related to music, though, the theme, right?
This is more music related. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's
There's
great.
beer. There's beer too, though.
Okay.
Involved.
Do you go out into that? you go out into the harbor at all?
No. It'd be hard to play out in the harbor. I think it'd be. So yeah, we stay in the calm waters.
Cool. Wow, that's pretty cool. And let's see. And what gigs are you coming up with?
Oh boy, I'm really bad at that. I know on the 9th is the first one of the Funk Tunes, and that's a Wednesday. It's at 5:00. It leaves from Milwaukee Kayak, which is by the Cooperage, at 5:00. So that's all I can tell you right now. I don't keep track of. I go one day to the next.
Okay, got it. Yeah, you're busy. Aaron's in really hot demand. I know that a lot. So all right, so then we got Joey over here. And so Joey is in. Maybe you're the founder of the group that Aaron was referring to, the De La Buena. Whereas, can you?
No, I'm the newest member, right?
You're the newest member.
Yeah,
really?
I'm the newest member. Well, I'm
you bring
not
the most authentic
I've
component to
been
it.
with that band for probably 3.5 years. Yeah, and then teaching me a lot and having a lot of fun with David. I really appreciate the opportunity they gave me, and I've been, it's been a learning process, but it's been fun ride. And then besides that, I play with a couple of Latin bands like bachata and salsa, little, and merengue and all that stuff. And then I work at a radio station. I've been working there for about 13 years, a Latino radio station in Southside, and that's pretty much what I do.
And you're from Puerto Rico.
Yeah, yes, sir. I'm from Puerto Rico. I came here in 1998, actually, to play with a band, and then I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking with this code. Yeah, I liked it, and then I stood here. Yeah, I've been here since then. Milwaukee and the South Side. Okay. Yeah, very proud. I love Milwaukee, man.
and then I knew you before this, but then because I've seen you play at a lot of different places like Transfer Pizzeria and the state. I saw you many times there with some Latin groups.
Yeah.
But then I really got to know you during the quarantine because you would always do salsa. You would have like a salsa jam.
Yeah,
on Facebook and
like every other musician, we didn't have a way to perform. So I was just doing online research, and I saw a lot of people doing this collaborations. So everybody got their material, they recorded at their own space and time, and then they send the video. And I used to process all that and make like a big song, and that was a lot of fun. I did a couple with some great musicians from everywhere. From
Aaron was in one.
yeah, everyone was on a couple, and then I had musicians from Canada, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic. So
Yeah,
it was.
it's kind of an interesting time where everybody could connect around the world. I mean, we could have before, but we just never thought about it because we were kind of forced into the situation.
Yeah,
We're like,
definitely.
well, I need a drummer. I know one in Colombia or somewhere.
Yeah, definitely. It was a great way to stay connected and to stay, playing and performing and having fun, making new connections with new musicians. It was a lot of fun. But we are glad that we get to perform again, but that
Yeah.
definitely helped a lot.
Okay, so plug your up. You had a gig the last 2 nights. I was going to go, but I was.
Yeah, I play with another band called Latin Sound System. We play like funk and mix of funk with salsa and other Afro-Cuban stuff. We played last night at Cafe El Sol. We are
Cafe
playing,
Sol.
yeah, on 6th and on 9th in Washington, but we are playing steady every Thursday on the Farmhouse and Banquet Hall. It's on 6th Street between Howard and Layton. It's a nice outdoors, and they put a taco truck there, and we perform out there for the people from 7 to 9 every Thursday.
Cool. Yeah, every Thursday.
Yeah, every Thursday.
Okay,
Yes.
so it's one of these Thursdays.
Oh yeah, it's super fun. You're gonna
When
enjoy
my
it.
student cancels, I'll check it out. Okay, so, and then why don't you come over here because we can people can see you. So
So just
Alberto
take
Rivera.
just take Joy's spot then.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Stand in front of Joy, okay.
Cecilio Negrón, actually, I know really well, and I invited to. He teaches at the Conservatory of Music, and I actually invited him to do congas, but he was busy, so he asked his uncle Alberto to fill it in. But
You know how try to get away from them, but they come back to you anyway. So.
you're like it's uncanny to me, like how much you look and sound and like act like every mannerism is like identical. It's
Wow, I
amazing.
never heard that one before. That's cool. Yeah.
So okay, but like who's more experienced between you and Cecilio? Are you like the more experienced one on the congas?
I've been playing since 1972.
I think he was born in.
He wasn't born yet, so I think I got the edge. Yeah.
So were you born and raised in Puerto Rico?
No,
or-
I was born here,
Okay.
Wisconsin, Wauwatosa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So my family's far from Puerto Rico. They moved here in like 1956
Okay.
because my father was a farmer.
Okay.
For tobaccos,
Okay.
tobacco stuff. So they sent them from a company from Hartford, Connecticut over here, and then we stayed here. I was born in '59. So,
Not to give away your age.
yeah, I know. Hey, I'm not worried about it. People know I'm old.
So what groups do you play with?
Well, I was basically playing here in Milwaukee with a group called Nabori, like for almost 15 years. But they broke up the group last year, I think it was. And then the pandemic came, so I wasn't playing. But I also played with a couple bands in Chicago.
Oh, okay.
So I basically been playing since 72 here in Chicago.
Okay.
Because a lot of bands that I played here played a lot in Chicago anyway.
So we mostly want to promote venues here in Milwaukee, but it's kind of interesting to find out what
Mhm.
venues you play at in Chicago. Like I know the Green Mill.
Yeah, I played all the clubs in Chicago. I lived there for 15 years.
Okay.
I had my own band from 1992 like to 2002.
Okay.
So all the clubs, Latin clubs, Latin jazz clubs. So a lot of 720 Club, Intas, Green Dolphin, the Lake Mill or the something Mill.
Green Mill, I think, right?
Green Mill. Yeah, I played there, and I played a lot of venues, and here too.
The
Summer
jazz, I
Fest.
saw you at the Jazz Estate once.
Yes, I played Jazz Estate back in the day, like when like Chaz was around and stuff, back in the 70s and stuff. And we played the Bull Ring, what I don't think exists anymore.
Or another place.
Yeah,
It's only been here 6 years.
Yeah, but I've been in a lot of venues here, Washington Park, Summerfest, Music on the Lake, stuff like that. So yeah,
That's great.
yeah.
All right, it's really great to get to know all of you a little better and play with, because this is the first time I think I played with every single one of you. Oh, Joey and I did like a quarantine jam.
Oh yeah, every day
Okay,
one.
okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Some like a jazz jam of some kind. But anyway, so why don't you grab a beer and we'll start playing again in about 3 minutes. I'm just gonna grab my camera and walk around with it so you can see what's going on here. And if you can invite your friends to come live. Next week we have Ann Davis, vocalist, a very classy vocalist. I'll be on piano, and we'll have Ethan Bender on bass. So we'll probably have beer left over because there's not a large audience here today. So looks like we're getting people interested here. But yeah, come join us next week in person. I'm gonna join the stream here and walk around to show you what's going on. Let's see here. Got to do this without. I'm going to turn this mic off here. Temporarily mute this. Gonna try to do this without getting too much feedback here. Let's see if we can flip this around. Move from stream. Gotta figure out how to turn this around here. So okay, it looks like we'll have to. I can't figure out how to flip this around. So let's go like this. So we got a bar here. People hanging out. We got food. Okay, the food is provided by Lynn. Lynn, she does some impressive catering here. We got Terrence and Scott hanging out by the bar back here. Charlie's on brew on tap.
2 weeks from now.
Yeah, Scott's playing 2 weeks from
I'm next up. Watch.
And yeah, so we got like signs now going on in the tent in case it's raining. No smoking over here. We'll have the stream going on this side here. Bathroom, smoking section over here. And so and that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna mute this here. Don't get too much feedback.
They're coming back out, right?
Yeah, we're gonna keep playing. We got like a couple more teams.
I didn't know that. I thought that they was done. Look at this dude. I thought it was over with. Really?
I got a couple more here.
I'm not playing with them. I'm just watching. Aaron is fucking amazing.
Yeah, Aaron's really. Oh, hang on, you can't. We're live still. We got a live stream going.
Aaron is freaking amazing.
Yeah, he's really good. Okay, we're gonna get the musicians back. I'm gonna grab beer. Give me 30 seconds. Right. I do get them printed off. I have electronic ones though, so I can. I'll find something for you in a moment.
Well, I friended you, so he helped me find your Facebook card. So
All right.
I'll get it from there.
Yeah, it's all online. Yeah. Okay, so I think we got Song for My Father up next.
Yes, sir.
AAB, yeah, I got it. Maybe Wave.
Los cueros sintéticos no se pueden de eso,
We can squeeze 3 in, we'll see.
Estuvieran en el piso ya, ¿verdad? Sí, se ponen duros. Se explotan donde vamos. Ajá. Me acuerdo porque los pomos en Puerto Rico lo ponían en caliente, ¿verdad? Para afinarlo. Ok. Son from my father, right?
Song from the front, yeah.
So we want to amp on
Vamp in the beginning, okay. Just on F and in G, or F and C. F and E. Okay.
Looking at your
And 1,
cards
2,
going
3.
great.
That was great. I thought you were going to go on a rampage there. Yeah. So, wait. How about wave? Or do you want to do softly as a morning? Yes, just softly as a morning sunrise. Is that right? Softly as a morning sun or sunrise?
Softly as in a morning sunrise.
As in a morning sunrise. Okay. Softly, wait. Yeah, that's yeah.
We play soft.
Just we warmed up a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, the sound check. That's right.
Oh.
We have some technical difficulties right now, but we'll be right back.
We'll be.
This message from your sponsors. This message from our sponsors.
If your screen goes black, don't worry. We'll be right back. We'll be right back.
We're here. Okay, so the same that.
Mhm.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
All right. Just want to thank Lynn for the catering. Your chili was amazing. And the dance, yeah, we got dancers. We got dancers here too. So you have to come check us out in person. And we ask you make a $5 donation online. It goes towards that $5 donation would go towards more performances here, which helps them to promote the Sherman Griffin. So today was Latin Jazz. Thank you for watching. And next week we'll have Ann Davis, Milwaukee's classiest vocalist. So take care. Have a good night.
Hi. Great.